Hello everyone, I'm Kim. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. It is day 13 of my 14 Days of Love series. I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this super cool Valentine's Day set right here. I think you could actually wear this anytime. This is so cool. I love this design. If you guys want to see how I did it, definitely just keep on watching. So for this design, I decided I wanted to do a lipstick shape, and to get that I decided to custom these double XL square from Eno Couture. To do that, I just grabbed my tip cutter, cut at a diagonal, and then I grabbed my file and crisped up that slanted line. It was super easy. I had never done it before. Well, I did it on regular tips in school and that worked really well, so I'm like, I don't know why. I didn't see why it wouldn't work with the full cover tips, and it did, so that was great. And to put these tips on, all I did was do the après dupe method. This is actually like a lazy après dupe because I'm skipping prep. You guys know why I'm skipping prep. I say that in every video. So I'm skipping dehydrator, I'm skipping primer, I'm just going in straight with this extend gel, putting a little bit in the nail, approaching my natural nail at the cuticle, making sure it's straight, and then I'm going in flash curing it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Once I have all my nails on, I go in and do a full cure for 60 seconds just to make sure that everything is on and it's not going anywhere. And this didn't take long at all. It really only took like 10 minutes tops, especially since I was only doing my left hand. I'm gonna put a video in the cards where I go slow and I go more in depth on the après dupe method, don't worry. Once all my tips are cured on, I'm ready to file and buff. So as far as filing, the great thing about using full cover tips is that you really don't have to file much because they're already in shape. I just went in and kind of sharpened up the free edge, and I made sure that slant was looking exactly how I wanted it. I'm not so familiar with this shape, so I'm like, should they all look the same? Like, I just wanted to make sure they look good. So that really didn't take long at all, and after that I went in and buffed. This is when I really concentrated around my cuticle. If I had any seepage, I feel like I use that word all the time. I gotta find another another word. Like if I have any extra extend gel that popped out around my cuticle, this is where I really go in and like buff it out. Like eventually by the time I'm done buffing, you literally could just like pick off the pieces of extend gel, and that's another reason why I love this method. Filing and buffing is super easy with this, so it's great for beginners. After filing and buffing, I just go in with some alcohol and really wipe down underneath and over my nails. That's to get rid of any dust. So now our nails are ready for polish. I went in with this really nice like royal blue color. It was jelly, I realized once I started painting, but that's okay. I did like two and a half coats of this, and I really like Beetle's polishes. I like their color selection, and I really like the pigmentation of said colors. I love the way that the polish goes on. It's self-leveling. The only gripe that I have with them is that their polishes come in those really tiny components. So sometimes I feel like I didn't get my money's worth. Sometimes, I mean, I guess maybe if I divide it between what I paid for the whole set. But I mean, sometimes it really feels like if I use a color for a whole set, like god forbid I do two hands or like a whole design, like I'm done with it. Like I might not have that much left, so I don't know. That's my only thing. I wonder if maybe like on their website or something, because I did get my set from Amazon, I wonder if they have bigger sizes, or yeah, I don't know if that's something they have available. But you guys, I'm gonna leave you guys to watch my sporadic painting. I think I did like two coats first on that thumb, and then I go in and paint two fingers on my regular ones, and then two top coats, and then I don't know. So I'll be back to join you guys for the top coat. So for the top coat, I'm just using this regular Macart one, nothing special. I did almost use my classic gold glitter one, but I think for this set, that solid royal blue color, it just hits right. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with the Beatles top coat. I would have used it to stay consistent if I had it, because it also did come in the set, but I just actually ran out. So now for my favorite part, the embellishments. So I have a mess of beautiful things here. I have some red hearts from Macart's recent nail decoration set. I also have these pearl crosses I got from Daily Charm. I have some flat back pearls just in case I needed them. And then I also had those pretty red like wing charms. Those are also from Daily Charm. So I'm first starting off with those, with the wing ones, and to put them on, you guys know it's the same way I've been putting all my charms on with all these videos. All I did was put a little blob, a little bit of that Macart nail rhinestone glue right where I want to put my charm, and then I take it using my wax tool, press it up against the glue, kind of like smush it in there so the glue surrounds it. But this is why putting the right amount is important, because if you put too much, it's kind of gonna like get all over in a mess. So I think I put the right amount. You don't really see it, and in the final result you don't see it as well. And a tip for putting these on, as you can see, this is a solid object, so definitely make sure that when you're in the light, you're rotating your nail around just so that it's getting the gel at all angles, because keep in mind that it's not getting it like straight on, because again the charm is solid. So that's just a quick tip. It is possible to have these things on your nails and have them last a long time, but you just have to pay attention to details. Next, I'm gonna put on the pearl cross. I'm putting it on the same exact way I put on the last charm. Aren't these things just so cute? I really wish that I would have had just one more for the thumb. I ended up like winging the design on the thumb. Don't judge me, okay? We barely even pay attention to that thumb. But I definitely wish that I had one more. I'm gonna be ordering more from Daily Charm. I actually love Daily Charm, you guys. So here is my lazy design on this thumb. I just took two pearls and I put them in the place where the cross would be. Now looking back, I think like if I would have took some gold micro beads and went around each individual pearl, that would have really looked nice. So I don't know, I'll keep that in mind for the next time I do this design. If a client wants it, or if I want to do it on myself. I actually love this design. I would have done two hands had I not been delirious at this point. You guys don't even want to know the time where I started to do this design. Like, this challenge is not for the weak-hearted at all. I think if I ever do something like this again, I definitely won't be doing the videos to go along with it, because whew, the last 2 weeks have been really stressful. And mind you, I definitely did plan ahead. Like I planned 2 weeks ahead. Half of these videos were already filmed before February 1st. So yeah, it still got really intense this week. So the two hanging charms I actually didn't mention before. I got these so long ago I don't even remember, but I feel like they're from Amazon. And for this, it's so cute. You guys are going to see my boyfriend's hand. I asked him to please help me, because this is something that would be easy to do if you weren't doing it on yourself. So I just put the glue down, placed it right in the middle, and he just went in and pressed the light for me. And that was all. He also helped me with the second one. He's so cute. I love him. Now for finishing touches, this cuticle oil is not even the same cuticle oil that's in the label at this point. I just love the flowers, so I put like some regular cuticle oil like from the beauty supply in there. And then I'm going to go over all my stones with some alcohol just to give them some shine. I actually prefer to do this after the cuticle oil now, just in case any of that got on it as well. And here is the final product. What do you guys think? I actually love this set, and it's funny because I didn't do much planning. I kind of freestyled it. It's giving me Valentine's Day, but it's also giving me kind of like church gothic. I don't even know if I'm saying the genre, like that's the right name for that genre, but either way, I'm loving this set. I hope you guys are too. I hope you liked watching me do it. We're almost at the end of the series, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you tune in for the big number 14. As always, my name is Kim. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.